This week's watch list, this is going to be brief. I sent the email out. You can get it in the description of this video below if you want to be a part of the watch list. Guys, this is overextended. I think we're going to bounce. I think it's going to be news driven. These countries cannot handle it. They are folding. America, as of now, is winning the trade war. Okay. This is my first PT on SPY, which would be around the 490s. High 480s, 490s on SPY. I do think we're going to have a pretty big bounce up, and I definitely see the 200 and anchored VWAP here in the short term. By the end of the year, that's a different story. I think that we could bounce up just like over in here and come down and bounce up and come down and bounce up and come down and bounce up and come down. And it could be like that when the volatility ends. But the faster we go down, the faster we go back up. If China ends the trade war, we're going to take off regardless of what the EU does. Now, if China and the EU have retaliatory tariffs, not good. Not good at all. And China's brewing stuff up, pinning all these countries together against us with the trade war. They're allowed to have crazy tariffs, and no one's against that. None of the Americans are against that, but then they're against it whenever we do it back to them? Insane. 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 My previous video that I'm going to upload here, maybe the first video, I talk about my view on tariffs. That's going to be at the end of this screen. So levels on SPY, it's like this is just crazy. Let me go ahead and fix this a little bit here. This is a little bit off. Gap fills. Overall, why is this freezing on me? Well, we have gap fills right here and down here. This is frozen. There we go. I was really hoping I didn't have to restart. It's 441 as well as 422. Those gaps are going to get filled this year, in my opinion. Could be wrong. And am I going to bet on it? Am I going to buy P's and hold it? Is that a strategy? No. I don't know what the future holds, especially like if it's like this, I know what the future holds. If it's like this, I know what the future holds, especially that bar right there outside of that bar in a bear flag. That's kind of easy. This, we exploded after hours, rejection on the 200. Look at this. We have not had the 100 cross the 200 yet because we went so far down. I'd like to see that happen, but I want to see these gaps get filled. How am I playing this? It's real simple. I scalp in the daytime when I day trade, and I swing strangles. It's that simple. It's that simple. Think about this. Oh, the gap was filled. Interesting. At 40. Interesting. Well, I'm in a strangle, so it doesn't matter. If we rip back up to like 50, tell me this. Ask yourself this. Use your brain. Don't wait for me to answer. What's your max loss on an options contract? What percentage? Is it 50? Is it 80? Is it 100? Can you lose 500 in an options contract? 100%. So if I'm in a call and a put, my max loss is 100. The other side can run like 5,000%, right? Does that math work? That's why I'm doing strangles. So the closer it gets to the other side, like over here, I swung a strangle on a put. This dumped the call side, the delta, right? The Greeks, it's hard. It's going to be a little bit long for me to explain that, but the call side starts moving down. The profit loss is slower and slower. It's fast at the start. And the profit gained on the put side, since it runs in the money, is faster and faster. So I think I had the 46 and the 55 call and put on Thursday, and we dropped deep. I think at open, we were at 46 in the money. I let it drop a little bit to 45. Should have held it the whole day, took profits, added a new strangle. We rip up, I'm fine. I'm going to keep doing this while the market is fast and moving quick. All right, I don't have much on watch. It's just SPY. We have a gap fill. I want this to be filled overall. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I want this. This is where I'm going to start buying 100 shares. Wouldn't it be awesome down here at 30 and 21 and 5? That's not going to happen. This could happen. This could easily happen. And this is where I'm going to pick up quite a bit of shares there. Quite a bit. I want lots of 100 shares to sell covered calls on. Let's take a look at the weekly before I move on here. We're on the 100 on the weekly. Would love to see it there. 68. That's what I'm banking on. That's where the 100 is, and that's right where this is, this gap fill. Can we go there, please? I hope. Last thing, since it's not a lot, guys, IWM, gap fills down here. All right, that's the daily, weekly. Where was it? Or was it the monthly? Monthly. Right on the 100. Eyes on IWM to possibly pop back up. Why wasn't I in puts? Where was I at? Could have had a 6-month. Oh, that's a 1, 2, 3. Right on the 100. Keep that on watch for upside. Tobacco socks don't even care. They're ripping. Let's go to the daily. Well, they're down a little bit, but not by much. BTI, kind of down. PM, Philip Morris, not doing much. Nike, guys, because Vietnam was like, all right, okay. No more tariffs, right? It exploded down from 52 up to 58. Starting to peel back over now. Nike's been getting clobbered. Yeah. You know what's been holding up well? Bitcoin, but we're not out of the woods yet. Does that look bullish to you at all, guys? That doesn't look bullish. We're about to crack anchored VWAP. We're below the 200. Doesn't look good. I have a little bit of I bet. I'm down 4% on it. I should probably dump it when we can get around this range. What would rip up fast if Powell starts to cut interest rates, which won't happen at the end of the year, and I don't think Bitcoin's going to... Is that a... There's only... That's a dragonfly just about doji right there. Those are rare. Oh, look at this, guys. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Let's zoom way the hell in on this. This body right there is at the bottom of that body. Why did it just change colors? Is this live? It's probably live here. If this can close like that, which it should have, or was this last week? What's going on here, March? It's not, something's not right. Anyways, we're on a weekly. If this was closed, what's going on? Why does it show me March 31st? Whatever. If this candle is closed, I don't know what's going on. I'm a little bit confused here. If it is, that thing's cooked. Easily 77 on Bitcoin. Oh, glad I'm out of that. This thing's done, guys. It's cooked. That's a wrap. If I buy anything crypto, it's Bitcoin. TLT. Isn't she sexy? Look at TLT. Oh, that's my biggest holding. I've got $20,000 in TLT right now. 20 grand. Can I edit this? No, I cannot. That's where it cracked. This thing's, is that that's an IHS. That's an IHS, and I'm in. Which Discord members are in? I think Matthew Hayes is in. That's a piercing right there. One of the most accurate candlestick patterns. Got a lot of other people in. Inverted head and shoulders on a weekly. This thing's going to fly. This is perfect, and I'm loaded at the bottom. Look at that RSI right there. God, does that look sexy. No, I don't think options are good. I think equity's best. Monthly, we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, RSI is just cruising up, though, guys. Oh, this looks great. I'm gonna draw something real quick here. All right. This is sloppy. Very sloppy. Ignore this. Anyways, would love to go into this giant volume gap over here, 112 on IWM. That would be great. I'd make some good money there if that's going to happen. I don't see us dropping below this unless Powell's going to go into QT. That would just be ridiculous. Other than that, I got nothing else on watch. I'm watching for these levels. I'm swinging. It doesn't matter at this point because I'm not playing direction. I'm swinging strangles. It's that simple. TQQQ until the IV's way too high and the contracts are too juiced where there's no movement left. Then it doesn't work anymore. For now, TQQ strangles, and I kill it in the Discord. I freaking kill it in the Discord, and I have been this week. Other than a screw up and top flow, I'm gonna do another video tomorrow that I'm gonna release on top flow, possibly tonight, and how hard we've been killing it in the day trades right now. This has been a fantastic environment. Those of you trying to catch calls at the bottom, you know, for swings, you're out of your mind. Strangles, you're in a call, right? You're wrong. You make money on the put, right? So If you guys like this, I'm about to sneeze. If you guys like this content, make sure to like and follow for more. There's a description to the Discord that's completely free below. And if you don't, go to ztrades.net. Check out our terms and conditions page, as well as our disclaimer. If you don't agree to it, don't come in the Discord. Our newsletter is free. It's in the link in the description of this video. Check out my view on tariffs. I'm very opinionated here. You know, strap in. You may be offended. You may not be offended. You may disagree with me. You may not disagree with me. If you disagree, that's fine. Let me know in the comments what you disagree about. If you agree, let me know in the comments as well on the next video that's showing up right now in one of these corners.